Now, it's hoped the removal of a century-old Aberdeenshire dam will help revive salmon numbers on the River Dee. Following the demolition of Garlogie Dam, conservationists say Atlantic salmon will now have access to parts of the river for the first time in 100 years. Anne Smith has more.
This is all that now remains of the former century-old Garlogie Dam. It was built on the Dunecht Estate in Aberdeenshire in the 1920s to provide electricity to the estate house. Within 30 years it had outserved its useful purpose, but has remained a barrier for migrating Atlantic salmon ever since. Now, following its demolition, the species can access its natural spawning habitat on parts of the River Dee for the first time in 100 years.
So when the dam was there, the water was flowing over the top of the dam, and there is no matter salmon are called the leaper. They can jump, but they can't jump 5.7 metres, so there was no way fish was going through there. Complete barrier. The salmon, right away by taking down this dam, have got at least 20 kilometres more river to use as a nursery area.
The project's been 10 years in the making and is part of an ongoing programme to improve endangered salmon stocks. Restoration work here on this, the second largest catchment to the Dee, will also help an area once a reservoir recover into a wildlife haven.
By removing the dam, we've not only allowed the river to flow through, but we've uncovered the river that's been underwater for the last 100 years. So we've got 500 or 600 metres of new river there that's there to be colonised by the fish and other wildlife in the very near future, I would suspect.
So they're critically endangered. They're under all sorts of pressures from climate change, from pollution, from pathogens, from water temperatures. So every chance we can give them to be more resilient to that, we should take.
This has been one of the biggest ever dam removals in Scotland, and experts say it's vital that about 200 or so other man-made structures are opened up in order to help save the species.
They've been with us, so they've been feeding us on Deeside for thousands of years. It would be terrible if we lost them in our time.
Experts say they hope this demolition will be a catalyst for the removal of more disused man-made structures, in the hope it will help the species flourish in the future. Anne Smith, STV News.